While I was watching this episode, I was thinking to myself, Boruto is shown to be really smart and mostly mature as a kid. Why isn't he telling his dad or somebody else about the phenomena that's been happening with the dark chakra? But it turns out that the 7th Hokage is already aware and cracking down on the situation. And here I thought Naruto was doing nothing in office just like a certain someone. I ain't calling no names. Oh gosh. I'm still getting used to this editing thing. Alright, whatever, yes, on to the review. What's up, guys? It's your boy Lee from WKTV back with another review of Boruto Naruto Next Generations episode 6 titled The Final Lesson. This week for anime have been filled with sauce. This episode was no different. So you know the format, let's go. Let's get into the So he picked up from the last episode. Shino calls the boys Mitsuki Shikadai and Boruto into the forest to give them their final lesson, aka death. And the boys now have to fend for themselves and figure out the best way to handle this situation. This episode was here to show us that words are just as hurtful as physical pain in some aspects. Because we see that Iruka was having second thoughts about how he talked to Shino because he knew the man was depressed. He says so himself. And yet he decided not to uplift the man. That pep's again last week, Iruka. They're taking that shit back. Revolt. And Anko Sensei, she eating real plenty. I'm sure you all noticed she get a little thick. Give him a girl chocho a little competition. But we ain't here to talk about her eating and thickness. She didn't even give Shino any vote of confidence either. And then she wanna talk about never give up. No, bitch. That is Naruto thing. Speaking of never giving up, Boruto himself demonstrated a lot of characteristics that Naruto have. That whole saving his friend's speech he gave to Shikadai and Mitsuki. That was a nice touch, and as always, Boruto proves he's more than what people give him credit for. But the talk at the tongue. This wrongs was Shino and Mitsuki. But we will start with our Bug's life. I honestly think Shino was toying with these men, and it was stated at the end because Naruto said Shino wasn't going all out, or else they would have flicking dead for sure. This man Bug defense remind me a lot of Gaara Sand defense. They throw kunai, the bug string stop it. Bug movement, he could fly and move around with the bugs. He catch Boruto good and suck out that chakra. One of my friends told me that Boruto has a large chakra reserve, and I wouldn't be surprised because it runs in the Uzumaki clan. That is one of the family things that like they are stamina now, boy. Now for my dog Mitsuki, now things looking more and more like his doing. Shikadai figured that out too, and he volunteered Mitsuki to go to his death to save them.
要するにおとり作戦ってことか？
ああ。で、おとりには転校生が向いてると思うぜ。
なるほど。仲間を七に追いやるには十分な理由だと思うよ。
おい。
Brutal horse. But what I mean by things looking like Mitsuki's doing is that the evil chakra beast and the chakra, he's more than likely some way linked it because he was moving quite snaky in this episode, but he did help out, and we finally got to see his lightning style. So you have wind style like Naruto, plus lightning style like Sasuke, the source god, and the Mr. Fantastic movements like Orochimaru. Mitsuki could probably be a combination of all three, but Naruto can't blow no breeze, so fuck that theory. I didn't mention this in a while because I was like, fuck it. 1 minute it's looking good, next minute is no. But this episode they did a pretty good job. It was clean for the most part. Everybody looked great. This show have a great music selection, and I don't know why they don't use it much more. Whatever song that was when Mitsuki went into action mode was Flames.
我が一族の機械中を舐めるなよ。
ライトン、ヘビ三日月。
This episode was Flames. My first verdict was to give it a 7.5 while I was watching it. But then the scene where Boruto and the guys were praising Shino on his strength and made him cry, it sent it up to 8.5. This man needs more recognition and they need to quit disrespecting him.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
So yes, that's it for the review. So I asked you guys last week to put in the comments your own secret message for me to post. The reason why I do this is for some kind of interaction. I know a lot of y'all just watch but don't comment, but I'd really like to hear from everyone, and this is a start. Feel free to comment your thoughts with the secret message. So this week's message is from Gamer Clark, and his own says Talk no Jutsu is the strongest move Naruto has. So type that in the comments. It lets me know who watches and who just sign off early now, boy. I mean, I can't make people stay. I'm trying my best, but what I gotta do. So that's it for this review, and I can't wait for next week's episode. I wonder what it's about.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Anyways, this is Lee from WK TV signing out.